Hey guys, Brad Danger here, and when it comes to luxury cars, reliability always is a tricky topic. No car is reliable if you skip maintenance. Service, it's not optional, it is survival, but some luxury machines hold up better than others when you actually take care of them. Today on Idealist, we're breaking down the 5 that deliver comfort, performance, and peace of mind without constant repair bills, starting with my favorite, a BMW 5 Series. Yeah, baby. Like, subscribe, and let's go. Yeah, we are starting with a shocker, a BMW that's actually reliable. Who would have thunk it? The G3540i packs the B58 inline 6, arguably the best modern BMW engine. Unlike the older N54 and N55 turbo engines that love to fail at the worst possible time, the B58 is tough. It's so good, Toyota borrowed it for the new Supra. And if Toyota trusts it, that says something. You get about 335 horsepower and 330 pound-feet of torque, good for 0 to 60 in the high 4-second range. Power's delivered through the buttery smooth ZF 8-speed auto, one of the most refined transmissions in the game. It's quick, comfortable, and surprisingly efficient for a luxury sedan. And why it's reliable? Well, BMW finally ditched fragile plastic cooling bits for a closed deck block and upgraded intercooler designs. That means less overheating and fewer meltdowns. The fuel system's robust too, no more high pressure pump horror stories. Keep up on oil changes and you'll see these easily hit 150,000 miles without drama. Inside the 540i, it feels like old school BMW class with modern tech. iDrive finally works like it should, materials feel premium, and the ride is buttery smooth yet balanced in corners. It's the perfect mix of commuter comfort and backroad fun. Sure, it's still a BMW, maintenance isn't cheap, but you're not constantly shelling out for major repairs like you might in an Audi or Mercedes of the same era. Treat it right and it'll treat you right. And of course, if you want to find any of these ideal cars for cheap, well, click the pinned first comment down below and go check out Auto Tempest. Also, go to winthisIdealcar.com to get entered to win my dream car. Yes, you could be walking away with my dream car and cash. Click the links down below. Next. Usually AMG means, oh my God, Becky, but it also can mean crazy power and crazy bills. But this one's a little bit different. But the C43 is different. It's the responsible rebel of the AMG family. Under the hood is a 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6 making around 385 horsepower and 384 pound-feet of torque, sending power to all 4 wheels through Mercedes' 4MATIC system. 0 to 60 lands in the mid 4-second range, and the sound? Chef's kiss for a V6. The M276 engine is one of Mercedes' most dependable modern motors. Technicians say it rarely has major failures, but just the occasional gasket or cam phaser if you push it hard for years. Keep up with oil changes and trans service, and it'll run for hundreds of thousands of miles. Now, the driving vibe. The C43 is a blast without being brutal. The ride's refined, steering is sharp, and a WD grip makes it a year-round weapon. The interior drips Mercedes luxury on just on these leather, aluminum trim, sport seats, and tech that's actually usable. It feels special, but never fussy. And my reliability take, unlike the hand-built V8 AMGs that can get temperamental, the C43's mass-produced setup means consistency. Owners rave about how few problems they've had even past 60 or 70,000 miles. It's not maintenance free, but you won't be living at the dealer. If you want an AMG that gives you performance and peace of mind, this is the sweet spot. Guys, real quick, Rocky from New York already drove off with the first GTR and the bonus cash that changed his life. We literally flew him out here. He hung out with us for the whole weekend. We shipped his car back home to New York, and the dude had the time of his life. It genuinely changed everything for him. And now it's your turn. If you want a shot at winning your dream car plus bonus cash, hit the link in the pinned first comment right now. Now, back to the show. Audi. Well, it's had a mixed reputation for reliability, old CVTs, oil burners, electrical gremlins, but the 2013 to 2016 S4, the B8.5 gen, well, it broke that cycle. This car has become a cult favorite because it's balanced with speed and luxury, and it's actually pretty dependable, like few others. At its core is Audi's 3.0-liter supercharged V6 with 333 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque. It pairs to a 7-speed dual clutch or a 6-speed manual in standard quattro AWD. Launch it hard and you'll hit 60 in just over 4 seconds. The instant response from that supercharger makes it feel alive every time you floor it, and that signature whine when you do, addictive. Here's why it's reliable. The 3.0T is arguably Audi's most bulletproof performance engine. No catastrophic timing chain failures, no mass oil consumption problems like the old 2.0Ts. Most common issues are minor. A thermostat or water pump here and there. Keep up the DSG service and it just goes. Plenty of owners run these well past 100,000 miles without anything more than routine maintenance. The B8.5 S4 hits that perfect daily driver sweet spot. It's fast, comfortable, and usable in all weather. Inside, it's typical Audi excellence. Clean design, high quality materials, and excellent ergonomics. You get tech that's useful but not distracting. It even has a real backseat and a big trunk so you can haul groceries right after hauling down a back road. If you're after a luxury sports sedan that balances fun, refinement, and long-term dependability, this Audi might be the best deal of the bunch. Don't let the ring scare you off. This one's a keeper. Of course there is a Porsche on this list. I mean, few cars in this world combine performance, luxury, and reliability the way that a 991 generation from 2013 to 2019 actually does. Ask your boy how he knows. It solved most of the issues that haunted earlier models. No IMS bearing failures, no bore scoring dramas, just pure timeless engineering. The base Carrera gets a 3.4-liter flat six with about 350 horsepower, while the Carrera S bumps that to 400. 0 to 60 lands around 4.4 seconds, and the soundtrack is nothing short of glorious. That naturally aspirated flat six spins to 7,500 RPM with a scream that'll raise goosebumps. Even though it's a supercar by any measure, the 991 is shockingly livable day to day. Hydraulic steering, early cars, and a balanced chassis make it feel alive without being twitchy. And this thing is a reliable beast. Porsche's 9A1 engine in the 991 was a massive leap forward. The IMS bearing problem was gone, and the new block design virtually eliminated the old coolant and lubrication issues. Even the PDK transmission, a dual clutch masterpiece, is incredibly durable when serviced on schedule. Owners report minimal mechanical failures well past 100,000 miles. Inside, the 911 feels like a luxury watch you can drive. Perfect fit and finish, timeless design, and just enough tech to feel modern without spoiling the analog experience. You can daily this car without feeling like you're punishing a thoroughbred. It'll sit in traffic happily and then devour a mountain pass on command. Yes, maintenance is pricey. It's a Porsche, but you're paying for quality, not constant repairs. Depreciation's slow too. The 991's already showing signs of holding value as people realize how good it is. It's not just a dream car, it's a dream car you can depend on. And finally, the undisputed reliability champion, the Lexus IS 500. Because when you hear Lexus, you think comfort and longevity, and this car adds a massive dose of V8 magic to that equation. The IS 500 uses the legendary 5.0-liter 2 URG SE V8, making 472 horsepower and 395 pound-feet of torque. Naturally aspirated, rev-happy, and incredibly durable. This engine's been around for years in cars like the RCF and LC 500, and it's known to go hundreds of thousands of miles with nothing but routine care. There are stories of ISF owners pushing past 300,000 miles on the same V8. 0 to 60 happens in the mid 4-second range, and it sounds phenomenal doing it. Deep burble at idle, howling top-end roar at redline. It's paired to a smooth 8-speed auto and rear-wheel drive, keeping it old school in the best way. The ride's firm but comfortable, and the car still feels like a proper sports sedan without sacrificing Lexus comfort. It's reliable because it's got no turbos, no hybrid systems, no complex boost plumbing. Fewer parts to fail equals peace of mind. The engine's been tested for over a decade and refined until basically flawless. Older versions had small issues like minor exhaust manifold ticks or valley plate coolant leaks around 100,000 miles, but those were sorted long ago. Otherwise, these things are as close to bulletproof as performance cars get. Inside, the IS 500 blends traditional luxury with modern tech. You get soft leather seats, an analog clock, and a big infotainment screen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It feels plush, yet driver-focused, and every button and panel feels built to last. Plus, you get Lexus's full suite of safety tech standards, so you can cruise in comfort and confidence. The best part, routine service costs a fraction of what you'd pay for German equivalents. Lexus dealers aren't cheap, but you're not there every month either. Between the V8's longevity and Lexus's resale strength, the IS 500 makes a strong case as the ultimate buy it and keep it forever luxury car. Okay, so there you have it. 5 luxury cars that prove that you don't have to choose between comfort and reliability. From the B58 powered 540i to the Bulletproof IS 500. These are machines that reward careful owners with years of drama-free driving. The formula, it's pretty simple. Just take care of them and they'll take care of you. So which one are you picking? Which is your ideal pick? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this vid, well, definitely click the link for Auto Tempest and click the link to winthisIdealcar.com to win my dream car. Yes, also hit like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and check out some of these Ideal vids over here. I'm Brad Danger. This is Ideal. We'll catch you next weekend. Promise me one thing. Keep living the ideal lifestyle.